work a loom until her fingers bled, weaving blankets for children in a color bold and red. She sang the songs her mother sang from across the ocean wide, each thread a tiny story in the fabric of her pride, and her survival in a new and unforgiving land. The shuttle in her hand was like a promise, like a brand. That blanket wrapped my granddad when he came into the world. It patched the knees of daddy when his boyhood flag unfurled. It covered me when I was sick with fever and with chills. It soaked up all my childhood tears on a dozen different hills. It's worn so thin in places you can see the light shine through, but the pattern's still there holding red and white and blue. And that's an unbroken thread running through the years, stitching up the laughter, sopping up the tears. Here's the weave of our endurance, here's the pattern of our grit, here's the story that we're making every single bit of the way. Yeah, that's the unbroken thread from a hand of mine, a legacy of love that stands the test of time. I hold it to my face now, and I smell the dust and age. There's something else, a sweetness on history's quiet page. The smell of lye-soaked wood smoke and a mother's worried sigh. The smell of hope and hardship underneath this endless sky. It's more than just a covering, it's a tapestry of kin, a map of where we've come from and the places we've been. My daughter wants to cut it up to make a trendy vest. She sees the vintage aesthetic, she sees it as the best way to wear the history, to make it cool and new. I feel a panic rise in me, a sorrow deep and true. But then I see her fingers trace the thread with a gentle care, and I realize the story is for her now to wear and to carry on. Oh, cause that's the unbroken thread running through the years, stitching up the laughter and sopping up the tears. Here's the weave of our endurance, here's the pattern of our grit, here's the story that we're making every single bit of the way. Yeah, that's the unbroken thread from her hand to mine, a legacy of love that stands the test of time. We think we're so disconnected in our digital only age, but we're all just weaving stories on a very human page, with the threads of our decisions, with the colors that we choose, with the patterns of our kindness and the burdens we refuse to drop. The unbroken thread is in the simple daily art of showing up and loving with a willing open heart. So take the scissors, darling, make it something of your own. Add your thread to this old fabric, let your generation's tone be woven in the pattern. Might evolve, the color might just change, but the thread will stay unbroken through the beautiful and strange. This unbroken thread is our salvation, it's our truth and it's our creed, passed from a weary mother's hand to every single seed. Cause that's the unbroken thread running through the years, stitching up the laughter and chopping up the tears. It's the weave of our endurance, it's the power